I'm joking. Hey guys, how y'all doing? So today I'm going to talk about filling the void. You know when you think you're actually in control? In control of everything. Like everything is on the point. And then something happens and you're like, what happened? And then you take it upon yourself to fill the void. Now the question is, what do you do when you're trying to fill the void? Is it hanging out with your friends all the time, going to parties, trying to get away from your situation? Is it drinking? Is it smoking? Is it even having sex? Like, come on, people do that. You have sex, like you want to find comfort in someone else. There's so many things that people do. There's so many things that I do, to be honest with you. And it's like, why? You need to learn what to do when you feel a level of emptiness. And so in saying that, what we should really be doing is finding ourselves this and getting into it, because this is the only thing that can really give you some proper direction. Because hey, if we lead ourselves, we'll lead ourselves into all manner of things. Okay, so today I'm going to read from Genesis chapter 1. Okay, it says, in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, let there be light. And there was light. Hallelujah. And so as you can hear, there was nothing. When the earth was being created, there was nothing there. And it was void. And so what did God do? He spoke into it. And then he started to say, let there be light. Let the waters come. Let there be trees. Let there be animals. Let there be man. And that was where we came in. He created us. And then he said, let man be in my image. Let him be in my own image. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them dominion over everything else that I've created. I'm giving them dominion. And that's what he's saying to you. He's given you dominion over your situation. He hasn't called you to create anything. That's not your job. Sometimes we really need to check what our responsibility is. It was God's responsibility to create. That's why he created it. And that's why he spoke it into being. But then what he says is that I've created you in my own image. That means that I'm almost giving you some of the attributes that I have. I'm giving you some of the things that I have so that you can operate in the land that you are in. And so when I'm able to speak, he's saying you are able to speak because I live in you. I've created you in my image. And so you need to start speaking into your situations instead of shutting up and letting the situation control you instead of what God says, which is you should be controlling it. We just sit there. Open your mouth and speak to that thing. Don't let it control you and consume you. And then you start acting out of character, doing things that you wouldn't normally do, which is probably having sex, drinking, going to parties, just acting way out of character. Why do that? Stay in your purpose, align yourself. And even if you see yourself going down a certain path, it only takes you one moment to get this. And live it, understand it, study it, know it. And I'm not saying this just to say it, because I generally woke up this morning thinking like that word came up in my head again with void. And I thought, you know what? Let me pick up my Bible. That dusty thing that's in the corner, pick it up. And don't lie and act like yours isn't dusty as well, because I know some of us are dusty. But we really need this. It just reminded me today how much God has given to us, that he's asked us to rule. It's not even just like he's just giving it to you. He commanded you. He said, I've given you dominion over everything, and you are to rule and to take care of everything in it. But in taking care of everything in it, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Understand where you are and what season you are in. Don't allow the season to control you. I promise you, you will find yourself in places you're not meant to be in if you don't really understand your responsibility. Your responsibility is not to fill the void. That is God's responsibility. That is God's responsibility. You can see everything that he's done in the heavens and in the earth. He did that. He created something out of nothing. And here you are, something out of nothing. He formed us out of the dust of the earth. But yet out of that dust, he's given us power inside of us to rule over everything. Guys, don't let the void control you. You control what's in it. Okay? You control what's in it. God bless you guys. Take care. See you on the next one.